Jai Shri Ram. The Gita Mana Shloka in the Mahabharata tells us that in the actual Mahabharata, the number of shlokas in the Bhagavad Gita is 745, and the breakup is Krishna 620 verses, Arjuna 57, Sanjaya 67, and Dhritarashtra 1. It is sad that in the market only 700 verses are there in every book that is being published by every publisher and every institution. Maybe in some of them there are 701, in which case the 13th chapter will be having the first verse, which is Arjuna asking a question about what is this kshetrajna. And logically it is not making sense, because the 13th chapter first verse of Arjuna is irrational, in the sense that Arjuna has no idea what is kshetrajna. So how can anybody be asking about something which he has no idea about? So, for example, you do not know that such a concept exists. So how would you ask about such a thing? So Krishna would have directly introduced the concept of kshetrajna. So anyway, that is one convincing argument. So it is 700. So the most important question is whether it is ISKCON or Gita Press. I'm just naming a few, or Ramakrishna Ashram, Advaita Ashram. Why are they printing only 700 verses? Is the question you should be asking, when the original Mahabharata contains 745. Well, I don't think they will be able to give you a convincing answer. And who decided it has to be 700? The popular explanation is that Adi Shankaracharya decided that, and he fixed it at 700 so that interpolations can be prevented. Okay, that sounds like a good argument, but the question then would be, why did Adi Shankaracharya reduce it to 700? And then perhaps you will argue that he found that some verses are repetitive and tautological, therefore they need not be included. Now, if you really go into the Bhagavad Gita as per the original, you will find that yes, there are some repetitions, but the wording is different. But at the same time, there are some verses which are so exquisite, they are not repetitions, and they are so wonderful, they cannot be eliminated. So that is the end of the discussion, my dear friends. So शतशतानि संविंसानि श्लोकानां प्राह केशवः अर्जुन सप्तपञ्चशत सप्तशतिं च संजय धृतराष्ट्र श्लोकम् एकं गीताया मानमुच्यते. जय श्री राम.